Welcome to my channel Enkindle Kids Learning. Dear children, dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. With this inspirational quote, myself Nandita D'Souza presenting you the lesson Introduction to Paint. Children, we know that you like drawing as it brings out your creative ideas. Let us have some fun with drawing and coloring on the computer. Paint program helps us to make colorful drawings. It is a simple program to draw, color and edit pictures. After drawing or editing a picture, you can save it on your computer. Now, let's see how to open MS Paint. To open MS Paint, first click on the Start menu, then click on All Programs, Accessories, and you will find the Paint icon. This is one way to open MS Paint. The other way is click on Start menu, type MS Paint in search box and click on the paint option in the search list. Let's see the important components of a paint window. We have paint icon, quick access toolbar, menu bar, title bar, color box, drawing area, ribbon, toolbox, groups, status bar, horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar. These are the important components of a paint window. Now let's study one by one. What do you mean by a paint icon? In the starting, you can see a color palette with a brush. That particular icon is called a paint icon. It opens a drop-down menu which has the options that help you to restore, minimize, maximize, move, resize and close. When I click on this paint icon, I will get one drop-down menu which has the options restore, move, size, minimize, maximize and close. Next component is quick access toolbar. What do you mean by quick access toolbar? Quick access toolbar consists of command buttons which are used frequently. Buttons like save, undo, redo, etc. are included in toolbar. These particular options are called quick access toolbar. Next component is a title bar. What do you mean by title bar? It displays the name of the file currently open. You can see here this blue color horizontal line. Yes, this is called as the title bar. The name whichever you give to your file will be displayed here. Presently, I have not given any name. That's why it is showing me untitled. Suppose if I save my file in the name of class 2, then here I will get the name as class 2. That means it displays the name of the file currently open. Next option is menu bar. What do you mean by menu bar? There are two tabs, Home tab and View tab. Each tab contains different tools. This particular horizontal bar is called as the menu bar. In this menu bar, there are two tabs. One is Home tab and one more is View tab. Which is the next component? Next component is called as the ribbon. The ribbon consists of two parts. One is tabs and the other is groups. This particular area, which is highlighted with red color lines, is called as the ribbon. This ribbon consists of tabs like home tab and view tab, and also all the groups like clipboard, image, tools, shapes, colors. So these two total come under ribbon. Next component is groups. A group is a set of related commands. Here shape is a group, colors is a group, tools is a group, image is a group, clipboard is a group. Here tools consist of all these tools. Colors consist of all these color settings, right? Yes, so these are groups. Next component is a toolbox. Here, this particular area is called as the toolbox. The tools in a toolbox can be selected by clicking on the desired tool. If I click on the pencil tool, pencil will be selected. If I click on the eraser tool, eraser will be selected. If I click on the text tool, text will be selected. So these are all the tools. Next component is color box. The color box consists of different colors to fill in a object or drawing. Here you can see different varieties of colors. Whichever you want, you can click on those and fill in your particular drawing. Next component is the drawing area. You can see the white space here, right? This entire area where you can draw, edit or color is called as the drawing area. Next component is status bar. It displays different kinds of status of the current application like image size, zoom, etc. You can see last horizontal line here which consists of 100%. This is zooming options and you have pixels. Yes, this particular horizontal line is called as the status bar. Next component is vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. The scroll bar allows you to view the unseen part of the paint canvas. The vertical scroll bar moves the canvas up and down, and the horizontal scroll bar moves it left to right. Here, the vertical scroll bar, you can see a scroll bar here. Yes, when I scroll it down, the page moves up, and when I scroll it up, the page moves down. This is called as the vertical scroll bar. Whereas the horizontal scroll bar moves it left to right, from left to right. I can move this particular canvas left to right. That is done by using horizontal scroll bar, and using vertical scroll bar I can move the canvas up and down. This is about the vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. So my dear students, let's take a quick recap on what we studied. First, we saw the introduction part about the MS Paint. It is a simple program to draw color and edit pictures. After drawing, we can save our picture on the computer. Then we studied how to open Paint. Then we studied the important components of the Paint window. First one is Paint icon, followed by Quick Access toolbar. Then comes the title bar. Then comes the menu bar, followed by a ribbon. Then comes the groups, toolbox, color box, drawing area, status bar, followed by vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. I hope you understood this particular lesson, Introduction to MS Paint. In our next video, we will be studying about how to use the tools and draw simple pictures. Do subscribe to my channel Enkindle Kids Learning for the upcoming videos. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Let me wind up this video by teaching you one good manners.
Rise early in the morning.
Welcome back to my channel Enkindle Kids Learning. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you are going to go to bed with satisfaction. With this inspirational quote, myself Nandita D'Souza, presenting you the second part of our lesson MS Paint, that is working with paint tools. Let's move on to the introduction. The tools group has many tools that have different functions. In MS Paint, we have tools group which looks like this. This tools group has many tools with different functions. These tools help us in making drawings. To use any tool, simply click on the tool. It will be selected. Suppose I want pencil tool, I will have to click on pencil. Suppose I want magnifier tool, I will have to click on this magnifier. If I want text tool, yes, I have to click on the text. And if I want fill with color tool, I have to click on this bucket. And if I want to erase something, then I have to click on this eraser. And if I want to pick some color, then I have to click on this picker tool. So which are the tools in MS Paint? We have pencil tool, eraser tool, color picker tool, magnifier tool, text tool and fill with color tool. Now let's study these tools in detail one by one. The first tool we'll be studying is pencil tool. Pencil tool looks like this. The pencil tool works like a real pencil. It is used to draw both straight and curved lines. You all have a pencil with you, isn't it? What you can do using the pencil, you can write, you can draw a straight line as well as you can draw a curved line. You can draw a circle, you can draw many things using pencil tool. Now we'll see how to use this pencil tool step by step. First, click on the pencil tool. Click on the size button to select the line thickness. Select a color from the colors box. Hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse around to draw. Now I'll show you how to use this tool. First, click on the pencil tool. Then click on the size button to select the line thickness. This is the thinnest, this is the thickest. Whichever line you want, you can select. Select a color from the color box. This is the colors box. Let me select green color. Hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse around to draw. Now, if I want to draw, I will just hold the left mouse button and start drawing. second tool is the eraser tool. Eraser tool looks like a eraser. We all have a eraser with us, right? Yes, normally when I draw, we do some mistakes here and there. So what we do? Yes, we use the eraser to erase those mistakes. Similarly, in MS Paint, when you draw and when you make some silly mistakes, you take the eraser and erase those mistakes. How to use this eraser tool? Click on the eraser tool. Click on the size button to select the eraser size. Press left mouse button and move the eraser over the area of the picture that you want to erase. Now let's see how this eraser tool works. Click on the eraser. Then click on the size button to select the eraser size. Suppose I want big eraser. Then press left button of mouse and move the eraser over the area of the picture that you want to erase. Suppose I want to erase this line. I have to press the left button of mouse and move the eraser over the area which I want to erase. So this is how we use the eraser tool. Our next tool is fill with color tool. Fill with color tool is noted by a bucket filled with color. The fill with color tool is used to fill a selected color in any closed shape object. In this, the bucket is already filled with red color. We can color the particular object or shape which is closed using this bucket. So what are the steps how to use it? First, click on the fill with color tool. Then select the color from the colors box and click inside the shape to fill the color. Now let's see how does it work. First click on the fill with color tool. Then select the color from the colors box and click inside the shape to fill the color. I want to fill this area. So I will have to click on that and the entire shape is filled with the selected color. When you use this fill with color tool, make sure you drop the color only on the closed objects. Otherwise, the color fills all over the canvas. If it happens, click undo button from quick access toolbar to cancel it. Now this was the closed object, whereas here the stem I have kept it open. Now if I pick the brown color and try to drop, what happens? Yes, the color spreads all over the canvas, isn't it? So to go back to my previous screen, what should I do? Move on to the quick access toolbar and click on undo button. Our next tool is color picker tool. Color picker tool is denoted by a picker symbol. The color picker tool is used to copy a similar color from one part of the drawing to another. Suppose I want to use this color into my drawing. What will I do? I will select the color picker tool and click on this color. When I click on this color, this particular picker will be filled with this blue color and I can use this color in my drawing. What are the steps to be followed to work on color picker tool? First, click on the color picker tool. Then Click on the colored part from where you want to copy the color. Now the color is selected. Let me show you how it works. Now I want to color this part of the tree with the same color. So what will I have to do? I have to click on the color picker tool. Then click on the colored part from where you want to copy the color. I want to copy the color from this tree. So I will click on this color. When I click on this color, I will get the paint bucket. Now the paint bucket is filled with the selected color. You can drop it on the desired object where you want to color it. Our next tool is text tool. It is denoted by the symbol. The text tool is used to type text on the drawing area. If I want to write the name on my house which I have drawn, I will have to click on this text tool, then type my text on the drawing area. How to use it? First, click on the text tool, then click on the drawing area where you want to place the text and type the text. So let's see how it works. To use the text tool, first you will have to click on the text tool, then click on the drawing area where you want to place the tool. I want to place my tool here. Once I've placed my tool, I can type the desired text. You can select any color to type the text. And the last tool is magnifier tool. This is denoted by a magnifier lens symbol. The magnifier tool is used to enlarge or magnify any part of the drawing. Using this tool, I can enlarge any particular part of the drawing which is not clearly visible to me. How does this work? First, click on the magnifier tool, then move the mouse pointer in the drawing area, place the rectangular box and click in the area that needs to be magnified. Let me show you clearly how to use this magnifier tool. To use the magnifier tool, click on the magnifier, move the mouse pointer in the drawing area. You can see a rectangular box now? Yes. Click on the area that needs to be magnified. Suppose I want to magnify this area, I will click here. You can see? Yes, you can see the edges here clearly, isn't it? So this is about magnifier tool. So my dear students, once after completing your drawing, you must save it. So how to save it? First, click on the file. When you click on the file, a drop-down menu will appear. In this drop-down menu, you can see a Save As option. Click on the Save As option. When you click on the Save As option, a separate dialog box will appear. Here you will have to first enter the file name and click on the JPEG format. After selecting this format, click on the Save button. Your drawing gets saved by the name you have typed. Here I have typed the name New File. So my drawing will be saved under the name New File. My dear students, I hope you have clearly understood this particular lesson working with paint tools. For further videos, subscribe to my channel Enkindle Kids Learning. See you in my next video. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe. Let me wind up this video by teaching you one good habit.
Greet your elders.
Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. With this inspirational quote, myself Nandita D'Souza presenting you this lesson drawing tool. In our last video, we saw the different tools under the tools group. Here in this video, we will study the different tools used for drawing purpose. The first tool which we are going to study is the line tool. The line tool is used to draw straight lines. What are the steps involved? The steps involved to select the line tool are: you will have to click on the Home tab. Under the Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. In the Shapes group, you will find the line tool. Then you will have to move the mouse pointer on the drawing area. The mouse pointer changes to plus sign. Hold down the left mouse button, drag the mouse and release the mouse button. Choose the thickness of the line from the size menu and select a color from the color box in the Home tab. Now let's see how to work with the line tool. First, select the Home tab. Under Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. Under Shapes group, you will find the Line tool. Click on that. Then, move the mouse pointer on the drawing board. Here, the mouse pointer changes to the plus sign. Click on the left mouse button and drag it to the position where you want the line to end. Then, release the mouse button. This is how you draw the straight line. The next tool is the curve tool. The curve tool is used to draw curved lines. What are the steps involved? First step is you will have to select the curve tool. From where will you select the curve tool? For that, first click on the Home tab. Under Home tab, you will find Shapes group. In the Shapes group, you will find the curve tool. It is denoted with this symbol. Then, after selecting the curve tool, draw a line with the help of the curve tool. Press the left mouse button and drag it to make a curve, or click outside the line to form a curve. Double click to end and get selection box to resize it. Click out on blank area to confirm the shape. Let's see how to use this tool. Click on the Home tab. Under Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. Under Shapes group, you will find the Curve tool. Now, press the left mouse button and drag it to make a curve. Or click outside the line to form a curve. Double click at the end and get the selection box. To resize it, click out on blank area to confirm the shape. The next tool is the rectangle tool. The rectangle tool is used to draw rectangles or squares. What are the steps involved? First, select the Home tab. Under Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. In the Shapes group, you will find the rectangle tool. Then, press the left mouse button and drag it till the rectangle of desired size is drawn. To get a perfect shape of a square, press the Shift key on your keyboard and draw a rectangle using the rectangle tool. Then choose the thickness of the outline from the size menu and select a color from the color box in the Home tab. Let us learn how to draw a rectangle and a square using the rectangle tool. Click on Home tab. Under Home tab, Shapes group. Under Shapes group, you will find the rectangle tool. Click on the rectangle tool. Select the color of the outline. I will click on the red color. Press the left mouse button and drag till the rectangle of desired size is drawn. To get a perfect shape of the square, press the shift key and then draw the square out of the rectangle tool. The next tool is the rounded rectangle tool. The rounded rectangle tool is used to draw rounded rectangles or rounded squares. What are the steps involved? First, you will have to select the Home tab. Under the Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. Under the Shapes group, you will find the rounded rectangle tool. Then, you will have to press the left mouse button and drag it till the rounded rectangle of desired size is drawn. To get a perfect shape of a square, press the shift key on your keyboard and draw a rounded rectangle using the rounded rectangle tool. Finally, choose the thickness of the outline from the size menu and select a color from the color box in the Home tab. Let's see how to work with the rounded rectangle tool. To draw a rounded rectangle tool, click on the Home tab. Then under Shapes group, you will find the rounded rectangle tool. Click on that. If you want to change the color, you can change the color of the outline. I will select on blue color. Then press the left mouse button and draw the desired rounded rectangle. Suppose you want to draw a perfect rounded square. You will have to click on the shift key on the keyboard and draw the perfect rounded square. Next tool is the oval tool. The oval tool is used to draw ellipse or circle. The steps involved are: first, select the Home tab. Under the Home tab, Shapes group. Under the Shapes group, you will find the oval tool. Then, press the left mouse button and drag it till the ellipse of desired size is drawn. To get a perfect shape of a circle, press the shift key on your keyboard and draw a circle using the oval tool. Choose the thickness of the outline from the size menu and select a color from the color box in the Home tab. Now let's see how to draw an oval and a circle using the oval tool. To draw an ellipse, you will have to again click on the Home tab. Under Home tab, Shapes group. Under Shapes group, you will find the oval tool. Click on that. You can change the desired color of the outline. I will select green color. Then press on the left mouse button and draw the ellipse of your desired shape. To draw a perfect shape of a circle, you will have to press on the shift key. Then comes the polygon tool. The polygon tool is used to draw connecting lines. To work with the polygon tool, the steps involved are: first, select the Home tab. Under the Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. In the Shapes group, you will find the polygon tool. Draw the first line and go on clicking points on the screen where you want to add a side. Finally, double click when you have completed the figure. Lines are drawn automatically between the points. Let's see how to work with the polygon tool. Select the Home tab. Under Home tab, you will find the Shapes group. Under Shapes group, you will find the polygon tool. Click on that. Then I will select a different color. After selecting the different color, first I will draw the first line. After drawing the first line, go on clicking on the screen where you want to add the side. Finally, double-click when you completed the figure. Lines are drawn automatically between the points. On selecting any shape, outline and fill tool option gets activated. How to work with this outline tool? The shape's outline will be the same color as the color 1 box. If you want to change the consistency of the color or remove it entirely, click on the outline drop-down box and then click the needed option to apply it. Example, you can see here when you click on the drop-down arrow in front of the outline tool, you will find these options. Suppose if you don't want any color on the outline, you will have to click on this option, that is no outline. Let me show you how this outline tool works. The shape's outline will be the same color as the color 1 box. If you want to change the consistency of the color or remove it entirely, click on the outline drop down box, then click on the desired option. Suppose I don't want the outline, then you will have to click on no outline. The outline gets disappeared. If you want the outline to be filled with solid color, click on solid color. If you want the outline to look like a crayon, you will have to click on crayon. If you want the outline to look like a marker or natural pencil or watercolor, select the desired options under this drop down menu. You can even change the thickness of this outline by selecting the desired size under the size tool. The second option is fill tool. This tool helps to fill color in any closed shape. The fill color will be the same color as the color 2 box. You can select a different fill option to use a stylized fill texture. Example, crayon. Here, when you click on the drop down arrow next to the fill tool, you will find some more options. Under this, you have solid color, you have crayon, you have marker, oil, natural pencil and watercolor. If you want to fill the color with different style, you can click on these options. If you click on crayon, the filled color will be in the style of crayon. Let me show you how this tool works. Fill tool helps to fill color in any closed shape. For this, click fill, then click the solid color. You can select the different fill option to use the stylized fill texture. For example, if I want to click on the crayon, I can click on crayon style, then select the desired color. The fill color will be the same color as the color 2 box. Next tool is the brushes. To select the different type and styles of brushes, first click on the Home tab. Under Home tab, you will find Brushes group. Under Brushes group, you can select any of the brush available. Select any colors from the colors box. Choose the brush and then the width of the brush from the size drop down list. Move the mouse pointer to the drawing area and draw using the brush while pressing the left mouse button. At last, release the mouse button when done. Let's see how the brush tool works. To select the brushes of your choice, you will have to click on the Home tab. Then under the Brushes group, you will find the different kinds of brushes. First one is a normal brush. Second one is calligraphy brush. Third one is calligraphy brush type 2. Next is airbrush. Then comes oil brush followed by crayon type. Then comes marker and natural pencil. Finally, the watercolor brush. I will select the first option, that is the normal brush. Then I will change the width of the brush from the size drop down list. I will also change the color of the brush to purple. Then move the mouse pointer to the drawing area to draw using the brush while pressing the left mouse button. Release the mouse button when done. And the last tool which we are going to study here is the colors box. In the colors box, you will notice two color boxes, that is color 1 and color 2. Color 1 is the foreground color, whereas color 2 is the background color. To select different colors under color 1 box, first you will have to click on it and then select a color from the colors box. Similarly, to change the colors under color 2 box, first you will have to click on the color 2 box and then select a color from the colors box. In the colors box, there is also an edit colors option. To color the pictures drawn in paint, use colors from the color palette. The Edit Colors option in the Colors group opens a new window of colors where you can make a new shade of color from the options available. Now, let me show you how to work with this Colors box tool. Color 1 is always used for the outline colors, whereas color 2 is used for the fill colors. For example, if I take a rectangle, you can see here the outline color is the green color, that is the color 1 box, and the fill color is the color 2 box, that is the dark red color. What about the edit colors? When you click on edit color, a new window opens. Under this you can create any color of your choice. The color which you create will be reflected here. Once you select the desired color, you will have to click on add to custom colors and then click on OK. Now you can find your customized color under the color palette. Let's take a quick recap on what we studied. First, we studied about the line tool. The line tool is used to draw straight lines. Then, we studied about the curve tool. The curve tool is used to draw curved lines. Then, we saw how to draw a rectangle and a square using the rectangle tool. Then we saw how to draw a rounded rectangle and a rounded squares using the rounded rectangle tool. Then we saw how to draw ellipse or circle using the oval tool. Then we studied about the polygon tool. The polygon tool is used to draw connecting lines. Then we studied about the outline tool, how to change the outline colors of any shape. Then we studied about fill tool, how to fill different colors in any closed shape. Then we saw how to use the different types of brushes. And finally, we studied about the colors box. My dear students, I hope you have clearly understood this lesson, drawing tools. Do try to practice at home. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel Kindle Kids Learning for the upcoming videos. See you in my next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Let me wind up this video by teaching you one good habit.
Brush your teeth.
Work hard, dream big, never give up. With this motivational quote, myself Nandita D'Souza presenting you the lesson Creating Pictures in Paint. Now that we have learned how to use various tools in paint, let us try to draw some pictures. Any guesses which picture I'm going to draw today? Ting, 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 ting. Oh, couldn't guess? Then let's watch this. It's a honeybee. Now, let's study how to draw a honeybee step by step. First, select the oval tool from the shapes group and draw the face and body of a bee. Select the polygon tool to draw a tail of the bee. To draw the antennas of the bee, select the curve tool. Draw two more circles on the antennas and on the face of the bee to make them look as eyes. Using curve tool, draw the mouth of the bee. Let's color our drawing. Select the fill color tool. Click on the black color and fill the eyes and the tips of the antennas. Fill the feathers with sky blue color. Erase the extra lines from the drawing. Fill the body of the bee with yellow and maroon colors as shown in the video. Give the final touch by filling the tail with maroon color and face with yellow color. Now your drawing is complete. Save it in Pictures folder. Opening a saved drawing. To open a drawing that you have saved earlier, click on File, click on the Open option in the drop-down menu, The open dialog box appears. Enter the name of the file to be opened in the file name box and click on the open button. The file with the specified name opens in Paint. Closing Paint. When you have finished working in Paint, you can close the Paint window. To close the Paint application, simply click on the Close button in the right-hand corner of the title bar. Click on Save if you wish to save the drawing. Otherwise, click on Don't Save. Click on Cancel to return to the previous window. Rotating or flipping a picture. The rotate option is used for rotating or flipping a part of the picture or the whole picture. To rotate a picture, select the picture, click on Rotate button in the image group. A drop-down menu will appear. Select the desired direction of rotation or flip. The selected picture will rotate or flip according to your selected option. I hope you have clearly understood this lesson creating pictures in Paint. Subscribe to my channel and Kindle Kids Learning for upcoming videos. Let me wind up this video by teaching you one good habit.
Have a walk every day.